So, welcome, thank you. Welcome to your flawless communication free Zoom on the beginning of March. And are you ready to march? Are you ready to march forward? Or are you stepping back and stepping down? Yeah, this is an amazing time of the year. And it is actually a time when people are asking questions about communication, right? So, what type of communication are we interested in? Well, first and foremost, with the 7 steps, we talk about communicating with you. And Dr. Shubra, I'm so happy that you are here. We are both in communication places at the moment. But what is the way that we can communicate with ourselves? How does that work for you, Dr. Shubra?
So, ever since I started getting very present about communication, this is what I realized that it is beyond talking. It's not just words. And if we are willing to listen, there is communication which is non-verbal happening all the time. The communication is mostly non-verbal, our body language, how we look at the other person, what we are sensing. How the animals communicate, that's communication. They don't have words, but they do communicate. How do the plants communicate?
Ab-
They have a way. So
Absolutely.
communication is beyond words, beyond words.
Absolutely. And animals, we talk about animals in one of the steps. The first step is about really recognizing what's unique and different about you, right? Even if you've identified it as something that is wrong or as something that is limited, right? If you're actually willing to communicate beyond words, as Dr. Schubert was saying, with yourself, then perhaps what you have identified as not communicative, not communication, then you begin to recognize that your body communicates to you nonstop. And the second step is about talking with your body. There's even a song that says, step two, um, converse with your body and listen closely when it speaks. Because sometimes we feel distracted. Sometimes we feel perhaps pain in our body, but it's actually a way that your body is communicating to you, probably, most probably about something or someone else, right? So I just did a little clip with some people in a Turkish chat about just taking some moments in the morning and connecting with your body, right? In a very simple way. This is not complicated. That is about the 7 steps. And if anyone has anything they'd like to talk about or ask about in terms of communication, you can absolutely ping us, me, one of the teachers, and we'd be happy to share with you your magic and have you see it in a different way. So once you've connected with you, then communicating with others becomes very different, right? And you begin noticing when you're not connected with you, when you are disconnected with you, which is steps 3 and 4, how we disconnect with ourselves. And you can find that in the book. You can also find that on Zooms and information about that, lots of different ways. And once you recognize, hey, I'm disconnected, know that it is probably something about communication. It's not wrong. You can never, ever get you wrong. Sorry. Sorry. We like to sort of say, oh, I did this wrong. You don't do anything wrong, right? You either do something and you win, or you learn something if you're willing to, right? And so when you are really blocking yourself out or blocking things out, right, then you've been connected with you with these first couple of steps and engaging with them, that you're able to reconnect really quickly with you, right? And you don't have to pretend to be something. Step 4 is about putting on the mask or the veil. And hi, my name is Cass. And yes, I'm here to talk to you about communication because I'm an expert in communication. I am the expert in communication, and that's why I'm here to talk to you. That's a veil or a mask, right? And you can use that when it is a great way to communicate with others. But sooner or later, you want to go beyond that mask or veil. And that is the fourth step, right? Step 3, lowering your barriers. And how do you do that? How do you play with that? And we play with that in the classes of the 7 steps, all of us around the world. And going beyond the mask and the veil and playing with that can really make you laugh and make you enjoy having fun with you, right? Having fun with you. And so then you can reconnect with people, right? Which is the next phase in a very different way, right? And so I don't know if any of you are working, doing business, playing with parents, kids, animals, but these reconnection phases of step 5 and 6 are really about looking at things from different perspectives and playing a bit, right? And really being willing to go and establish true connection with anyone and everyone on the planet, even if you're staying at home. Yeah. Dr. Shubra?
Cass, I think Shivangi has her hand up. Hi, Shivangi.
That's not her
Hello,
hand.
hello.
That's a hand from Zoom. No, I'm kidding. There's her
No,
hand.
no.
Okay, good.
But yes, she's a
Me
seven
gusta, me
steps teacher.
gusta.
Yeah, yeah, from India. And I thought your hand was up. Was it a communication? So that's
Yes,
also a communication.
yes, certainly. Actually, Cass was talking about talking to your body, and I have this one very beautiful example to share that it's and when actually when you begin to connect with your body, you also realize and recognize how much are you connecting to everyone else's bodies also. So I just have this little incident to share. One of my little niece, and she just started like riding a cycle with support, of course, and she was riding it from one feet, and the other one she was dragging. So I looked at her and I said, "Why are you riding from one feet? Why don't you use both?" And she started pedaling from both. And then suddenly her mom comes in and she's like, "Oh my God, she's pedaling today." And I'm like, "Yeah." And, she started clapping for her and she was like, "We've been trying it for a month now. We've been telling her every day, pedal, pedal, pedal." And she wasn't pedaling. And I wonder how this happened today. And it was just this one sentence where I was like, "Why are you doing it from one feet? You can go ahead, like pedal." And she did it. And in that moment, I was like, "Oh my God." Um, also how we are connecting to everyone else's bodies, and especially kids and especially animals, and where there are no barriers, where there are no point of views really, and they are willing and ready to listen. So yeah, wonder what this can open up for all of you.
A- Absolutely. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And we have this lovely, in addition to um, these two gentlemen, Tomas Sanchez, who knows where he is? He was in Argentina and Chile and now in Ecuador, I think, or maybe on planet Mars. And we have the lovely, delightful Jalal, who has been talking about step 7 right? Connecting with the earth, and is out there doing some amazing stuff in North Africa. Hello, Jalal.
Hello,
He's doing
Cass.
some.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, he
Nice
probably tried to come on and got cut off.
to
He's
be
doing,
here.
yes, yes, he's doing some translation in
Did you
Arabic.
hear
Yeah,
me?
there he is. Hi, can you come on?
Yeah. So I am in the English room now, is
Yeah.
it?
But this thing about,
No?
you hear him?
No. Did you hear me now?
I can hear you, Jalal.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So hello, everyone. Hello,
Then tell
Cass.
us what he's saying.
Go into the English room. It's then you'll hear him.
So let me do something. Did you hear me now? No.
I hear you.
It's okay. So hello, everyone. As a Cass Thomas said, I'm a lovely Jalal Glau. I'm from Libya. Now I'm doing 7 steps. I am using the 7 steps in my life, but really these days I'm creating something different, which is first time in my life. I'm very I use it the seventh step number 7 is establish a true connection to the earth. So my magic bring me to the north of Africa, exactly in Tunisia. I bought a farm, and now I am. It's a big farm. It's big for me, okay, and I'm looking for bigger. Yeah, I'm implanting olive trees. So
Wow.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy, really. I bought this farm since maybe 2 weeks ago, and when I am doing something in my farm, the next day the rain is came. So now it is 2
Say that
weeks.
again.
When I am
Say that
doing
again.
something,
What?
first day I cleaned the my farm, so the rain came.
Wow.
Okay, it's rainy. So when I'm doing, I start today. Yeah, yesterday we start implanting the new olive trees, which is a small, it's small like this, is 70 centimeter or something. So half an hour ago, the rain came again, and we already expected the other rain for tomorrow, especially in this area of Tunisia. In this time, it's not rainy time. So I'm very happy. Many people, they said, Jalal, you have a magic. You came to us. You bought a farm and you start working your farm, and we are very happy with the rain. So please, please, really, I was disconnected from my classes, and yeah, to do some Instagram lives, but really every day I'm using the 7 steps in my life. Show us your magic. Connect to your body. My body is bringing me to this area. Really, when before I decided to buy this place, I saw maybe 10 or 15 places, but my body feel very comfortable in that area. When we started to get the water from the earth, okay, all the others, they said, okay, the water is very far from here. We have a water wheel is about 70 meter or something. I got the water after 3 meters. Yeah, so listen to your body. Show us your magic. Follow your consciousness. Follow your awareness. Connect to yourself and trust in yourself, and you will discover the magic.
Absolutely
Thank
wonderful. Thank you. I know you had then. Thank you for coming on to translate. So just to recap, and Dr. Schuper, when you think that something is not what is possible, like rain in Tunisia in February, when you get connected with you, right, that first phase, and you are simultaneously connecting with the earth and communicating, as Dr. Schuber said, non-verbally, because I don't think you're saying to the plants and to the trees and to the bottom of the ground and to the rain, come on, rain, but you're communicating energetically and getting to know who and what you are. And if I can tell you, he's not a farmer, or now he is perhaps, but he's a worldwide engineer, traveling around the world, has been traveling around the world on a high level of being an engineer. So, what is it that you can activate or ignite, right? Explode with your communication with you so that your communication with others and with the planet, with your business, with money, with love, right, can actually be in abundance. And this is a great beginning of the month of March after being 2 months on this particular ship called 2024. Is it time? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Would you like it? Would you like it like this? To be flawless in your communication with no glitches and to be able to choose where, right? And that's what, Jalal was saying, where he visited 13 different places. But when you're connected with you, you know what to do, when to do it, and at what place and with whom. Yeah. So that's awesome. So if anything has shown up ever for you that you're thinking, oh, it's wrong, it's not good, just know you cannot get you wrong. You never have, you never will. And if you're willing to play with these 7 steps, you will be so clear about that anytime something shows up for you that is not what you have thought you wanted. Talk to your body, ask your body, ask the planet, engage with the universe. Those are all the steps. And ask God, Allah, Shiva, Buddha, the plants, the animals, the stars, the moon, what am I now getting in communication with that will expand my zone and connect me with my magic? Yeah. Dr. Shu?
So I wanted to add something, Cass, to whatever you just said so beautifully. For all those who are, who have joined, who would like to know what the 7 steps to flawless communication is about, while Jalal was talking about connecting with the earth, this is the awareness that showed up. When we talk about communication, there is a level of inner stillness that is required to hear that. When we start to
I love
become
that.
silent
Inner
from within,
stillness.
yes,
Inner
that's an inner
stillness. I love
stillness
that.
which is required. And 7 steps to flawless communication is a tool to reach to that inner stillness. As we start using it more and more in our lives, I mean, it's been 7 years for me, and it has never happened in a linear way, but that it leads you to that inner stillness where the only language of communication is energy. But because we require a way to reach there, the 7 steps to flawless communication provides those tools. Each step is a tool in itself. Each step is full in itself and yet connected to the other. So, Jalal was talking about the last step of communication. When you're truly connected, you can connect with anything and everybody without words. And what a world it would be where we don't have to waste our energy talking because we want to drown our inner voice. We use words versus we just talk. I mean, so what would it take for us to actually start using those 7 steps in our life so that we can communicate with not just people around us, but with everyone and everything around us. So this whole, free Zoom is with an intent and a purpose to invite people to know that there are very simple steps to reach that inner stillness. There are many ways, and this is also one of the ways where we are inviting the world to tap into that inner stillness.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Shubra. She's an amazing doctor, psychiatrist, and 7 steps teacher. And really, the invitation to communication, it's not just about you. It's a gift to your home. And your home is the same as our home because we all live here on planet Earth. So a lot of times we think that we have to do things for others, but you can be the flawless communication with you, and it's a gift to others because the vibration of the planet, just like Jalal was saying, will make your flowers grow. Yes. So we will be check out 7 steps, the number 7steps.us. You'll see different events on there. Live, we'll be definitely doing tomorrow a workshop and Sunday a workshop, 7 Steps Explosion. We'll do those every couple of months. And we will be doing live and online an intro from Delhi on the 21st of the month. And on the 21st of the month of March, something shifts. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you shift into spring. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you shift into fall. So March is a very exciting month. Any questions? And if you would like one-on-one sessions, we're here for you. You got us. We got your back and your front. All right. Thank you so much for being here. And just ask yourself a question. What's my magic? Ask the universe a question. Step 1. Would you please show me my magic? Show me what's unique and different about me. Because I know that I live in the same place everyone else does. I know that perhaps I talk in the same way everyone else does. But what is my magic? What is the way I can express myself to me, to others, to the planet, and to the world? Ping. I got a ping. Yes. Anyone else? I'm on a phone, so I don't see if any other teacher would like to say hello, goodbye. I don't know why you say goodbye when I say hello, but we will not keep you long. Tomás, ¿te gustaría decir algo? Would you like to say something?
Well, I can say that we had an amazing meeting yesterday with our teachers. We had this great time of communicating with us in a deeper sense of communication. I think we are connected in a different way than we did before. So I'm very grateful for that. And our translation today flows, flawlessly as it haven't happened in a long time. So there's something that
Oh, I'm seeing.
shifted yesterday.
Yes, I got that too. Pablo is there. I'm seeing beautiful people. Thank you so much. The vibration is great. Is there another teacher on? It's lovely. And thank you for the people who are translating for you, right? They're not just translators, they're magic. So thank you. I'm seeing one of my dear friends. She speaks, that's taken me to the Ukraine once. She's on there. Thank you. And there's no coincidences. So if you're here, take one breath in, one breath out, one breath in, one breath out. And without thinking, you're already connecting with your body. And see how your communication with you can change today for being here. And don't forget, there's nobody, no one that does you better than you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting your hand on your heart. I love that. Mwah.
Thank
And
you, Cass.
hopefully I will see you online. Thank you so much. Thank you. And say hello to our kids for me. Okay. Ciao.